All right. YouTube's getting that morning started early. Let's see. I got some prep tables to look at. Today's a day off at the day job, and let's see. I'll post up a video for you guys. Let's see. Let's make this thing public. This is gonna be the 4 prep table specialer. Make her public right there. Click done. Click save. There she's going off in the YouTube world for you guys. And we're gonna head out. I got more prep tables today. I think I got a call for a store that's got 2 prep tables that are icing up. Look at that, rocking the little MacBook Pro, but I don't use it to I'm not using it to edit the videos. I gotta get some editing software and learn how to do that. There it is. All right, so the phone blew up to the max. We got a ton of calls. I got a call here that the walk-in's not keeping temp. I got here a little bit earlier than the manager. I can jump up on the roof and check that indoor unit. It's funny, I got a maintenance at the gas station over here too, and I do have all the water filters for it. Then I got an AC call at the taqueria, and I got another ice maker maintenance to do at this other place. We'll see if we can get it all done today. Let's get booking here. Oh, look, I got a fresh box of the Mambas. Right there. All right, I got the ladder up. Let's grab the tippy just so we can make a, see if we get a good overview of this thing. Tippy tip over. All right, so I come up on the roof. You can see all the homeless tweakers have been up here. Look at this. Look at this. So what they do is they use all the benches and stuff, and then they throw all their, and they're not homeless people, they're all drug addicts, and then they throw all their crap up on the roof, and the county here is giving them free needles so they don't catch AIDS, and then it's just a biohazard for everybody else. Look at this. And it's pretty sad. Okay, so I checked my voltage, I checked my fuses, they're good. Put the disconnect back in. I could hear the solenoid valve click through the line set. So it's got a call for cooling. I don't know if this one has, let's see, if this one has a resettable dual head pressure control. It does. Let's see if it's tripped on high head. Yep. So this one tripped on high head. It did get warm yesterday. And probably give that condenser a clean out. Excuse me. We'll check it out here a bit. Yeah, yesterday was like one of the first warm days of the season. And I do have an air conditioner call for later because of that. Let's check out this, I'm gonna check out this condenser fan. All right, there's a hose spigot right here. Have to see it, maybe we'll see if my hose will reach. We can wash that coil out. Funny story for you guys. I had some, I was using some of my hoses in the backyard at the house, and my puppy got to him and chewed my damn hoses, so I'm down to one hose. I need to go buy another hose, but it might reach. Might make it. Might make that. All right, I got the coil washed out super good. You can see all the dirt that came out of it. Look at this. And I remember, I've had this call before here in summertime, and I remember they put this air conditioner to where the discharge goes right in. to the condensing unit of the walk-in box when it's hot out. And I've told that guy 100 times these things need to get turned. And it's either that or he needs a baffle right here, so the discharge air off the air conditioner doesn't go straight in to the walk-in box condensing unit. And it's happened before, and it took me a while to remember that, and that's exactly what happened. Then of course today we got, you know, a foggy morning, coastal pattern. So I just picked up the maintenance on this air conditioner. You can see the homeless guys have thrown their boots up here, look. That's a condensing unit I had put in, and then I scored the maintenance on this air conditioner. But look at this, I just got the first cover off. Look at, no caps. That's interesting. And I'm trying to get to the, they've had people on a contract for this unit, and I'm not complaining, but there's no way they've checked the evaporator coil ever, because I'm trying to get this cover off to get to the evaporator coil, and look, it's still got all the duct mastic on there from when they tied the unit in originally. So I gotta get my knife out and cut that back. And then on these units, look, almost a Mr. Rubby right there. It's real common on these. Look at almost Mr. Rubbo right there. And you really got to, on these Carrier Bryant type units, you got to come and make sure these are all separated. See, look, they'll even rub down here. Look, almost a Mr. Rubbo right there. Real common on these. The way they put them all together. You get a leak on these units, that's a great place to always start, is to look for the Mr. Rubbo. All right, let me work on getting this panel off. All right, I got the panel off, look. So what they did is they tied this into the ductwork off that old unit. Look, they just left that sitting there. We'll put that over there with the boot. This. Now, there's a filter access right here. I already changed the filters out. The evaporator coil is pretty filthy. I'm gonna have to wash it, which is cool because it's side discharge, so I'll be able to go nuts with the garden hose. But he told me he's been spending good money for service on this thing. He's been getting every penny's worth. I should probably check the model and serial number on this dude. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 5-tonner. August 2013. Let's see what shape that contactor's in. We'll go ahead and kill power. And we'll get this compartment, we'll check our blower and stuff, and our contactor. So she's a heat pump with no auxiliary heat. You can see right here, this is where your strip heat would go in. Got the ECM motor. And we got our capacitor right here, which will make it easy to check. Now, I've killed power to this dude. And then we can see what shape our capacitor's in. The contactor is actually looking really good. It's a single pole contactor. There's no discoloration. Definitely original recipe. And then we got our tap here for our transformer. I always like to check my incoming voltage and make sure the tap's right. So let's check that real quick to start. Let's get our meter up here. All right, so we got 244 volts. So the tap on the transformer is correct, so that's good. And we'll see what kind of shape these this capacitor's in, and then we'll go for a scrub-a-dooski on the coils. Let's see here. Alright, so it's gonna go like this real quick. I just use my T-handle just to see how good it freewheels. And then the information on the motor is still there. Some of it doesn't have the amp draw though, but it does tell me that it's 3 microfarads on the capacitor. I don't know if that, yeah. With the wires there, it's having a hard time zooming in on the label. There we go, 5 microfarads. 1.2 amps. Okay. All right, got it between common and fan, 4.89 microfarads. Still alive. And for the compressor, we got 68.4. That's probably a 5x70. 68.4. All right. It's not a whole lot of wire connections to check for tightness. You got the contactors. Everything else is a spade terminal in here. You got your blower relay board for your ECM, and then you have your defrost control board down here. There's not a whole lot to these. Let's see. I wanted to see how our crankcase heater's doing. So I did turn the disconnect back on. There we are, almost 0.2 amps. Here we go. Disconnect off, disconnect on. I should get crankcase heater. There we go. Oh, my crankcase heater's working. Oh, she's a dirty bugger. Yes, she is. All right, we got that evaporator coil all tidied up. Took the drain apart, washed it up and down. It's looking good now. Let's carry on here. All right, I figured out why this door never came off and this coil never got cleaned. Because the install hackers, they put this in, it didn't match up. So they just filled it full of duct sealer. Look, finger bang. Right in there. Woo. Oh, see? Look at that. Dude. Finger bang, finger bang, bang, finger bang. My goodness. Well, I'll probably seal it up with a piece of pookie for right now. And then see about, maybe I'll make a piece of channel that goes like this and over, and you'll just have to unscrew it each time. Wow. Wow. That's another AC call I got. The thermostat was completely programmed wrong. It's just a Honeywell. I didn't film that for you guys. I just got up here and took a look at this. And this is pretty epic. Pretty dirty. It's another heat pump. Another 5-tonner. $16 by $25 by 2s. Let me get some filters for this thing. Up here, I got the filters changed, and I'm checking this thing out. You guys got to see this. Are you ready for it? Look at custom roof hatch. The hood of a car. It's custom. That right there is the roof hatch now. That's so epic.